Hey Flosstube, this is Rachel, the Pacific Coast Stitcher, back for a very short episode. We'll probably even call it a Flosstube Extra. I am in the mountains of Twain Harte on our Cuties retreat, and I have my mom with me today. Mom,
Hi,
say hello.
Hi everybody, good to see you all.
We are just going to show you a couple things that we didn't bring much with us, but we just wanted to hop on really quick and share what we do have and some stitching by some of our other girls in our cross stitch group, the Cuties. So we're first just going to start and show off our Maggie May. So we both had Maggie May stitched. We've had ours stitched for a while, and we both brought ours. And our friend Joyce brought hers as well. Joyce is going to pop in and say hi and show her. So then you have three
little Maggie Mays.
Three little Maggie Mays spending the weekend together. But Joyce helped us FFO ours. And can I still hold yours?
Sure. Yep.
And so you can see all three of them here. And Joyce and I stitched ours on 36 count, 1 thread over 2 flosses, and my mom, you stitched yours on
32 count with 2 threads.
So, oh, go ahead.
No, just that if I could do it over again, I would have stitched on 36, but next time.
Now you know for next time.
Yeah.
But we thought it would be fun to just show you the different color choices that we picked, and then also especially the difference in size with my mom doing the 32 count. So we all have our Maggie Mays at our little stitching station this weekend, and Joyce, our friend Joyce, who you just met, is a master sewer, and so we've been learning tips and tricks sharing all the things with each other this weekend, which is great.
So now we have to decide which one we're going to do next.
Well, I've started Lily, Animal Cracker.
Lily.
Are you going to do Lily too?
Oh,
Joyce?
yeah.
You are. Okay.
Lily it is, because I went shopping for specific
Lily
colors.
Lily it is.
And then I'm just going to show 2 other just quick FFO, well, they're not FFOs, partial FFOs. Joyce so graciously offered to show me some tricks on how to finish my little pillows. So I brought Heartfelt Snowman by Emily Call with me. She was stitched and just needed to be FFO'd, and we practiced using fusible fleece on the back of the stitch instead of just an interfacing. So we really liked that. It's a little bit thicker, and Joyce said she uses it because when she fills her pillows with polyfill, that fusible fleece, no matter if your polyfill gets a little lumpy, the front is always going to show smooth because you have that fusible fleece on there, and it's heftier than just interfacing.
Yeah. Whereas we typically use its 911F Pellon, fusible Pellon.
Correct.
But I won't go back.
Yeah,
I mean, this is just wonderful.
It's great.
Yeah.
So she's partially FFO'd, and she's even cuter. And then I also started and finished finally the snowman.
They're both, I love
Mom
this
keeps
one too.
asking if I'll give her the snowman.
Yeah, I'm like, please, can I have it?
And I said, I'm happy to pass the stash on the pattern.
So I'll be stitching that too.
Finally, a farm girl, trusting God's perfect timing. I started this on the plane from Vegas to California. It's only an hour flight. And then Mom and I had an evening together before we came up here, and I just finished the stitch up as well. So I did use the called for colors, and it's a mix of Weeks Dye Works and DMC, and she is stitched on 32 count light taupe.
Right.
And later today, Rachel's going to learn how to make cording to put around her pillows.
We will do. Yes, we have been dyeing fabric, learning to make cording.
Did you bring your fabric?
I did. We'll show it.
Okay.
But we're going to go through. We both have 2 whips to show.
Yeah, I only brought two things with me. When you're in a group like this on a retreat, there's lots of talking and sometimes not so much stitching, but this is by Primrose Cottage. It is the free Friday stitch of the month for May. And the fabric, ooh.
Well, you know what size it is.
Yeah, it's 14 count Ada, and it's by Be Stitch Me, but I don't remember. It's a piece I had for a long time. I don't remember the color. And I'm using all the called for threads that came in the kit with the Dinky Dye silk threads. So I should have had this done like 2 days ago, really. And I made a lot of mistakes.
That's okay. We would
No,
never know.
and I'm not going to frog them out.
We would never know.
So that's what I've been working on.
That's one, and then I'll show you one I've been working on. I started this while we were here as well. This is, let me move the floss out of the way a little bit. American U by Primrose Cottage. And I am using 32 count light taupe with the floss pack with the color and cottons, and I love stitching with color and cottons, so I'm enjoying this. I'm about halfway through with it, so I'm looking forward to finishing her up pretty quickly here.
And the other project I'm working on is, you've all seen this, many of you have done it, is Winter Rose Manor. Is that good, Joyce? Can you see it?
Oh, I don't know what's on the back of this pattern, but this is cute that I might need to
I know,
stitch.
with the cardinal, isn't that cute? You can show that, yeah.
Look how cute that is. That might be in my future.
And I just haven't gotten very far. And this is also on, this is 36 count.
Winter's Brew or Brenda's Brew?
I want to say Brenda's Brew. But I might change, because this snow is, it's a called for color, but it to me looks yellow. So I might be changing that. I might be changing that out.
For a color that actually looks like
for
snow.
a white. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. So
beautiful, Mom. I love
Thank you.
this purple.
yeah, I'm loving the stitch. I haven't stitched much on 36 count, and Rachel's just been whipping things out on 36, and I'm thinking, oh, I can do it too on
Yes, you
36.
can.
So
Yes,
yeah,
you can.
so
Gorgeous, Mom.
So that's that.
My other whip that or new start, that's now, it's almost a finish. I just have a little fill-in left to do. This was a free pattern that Lindsay from Primrose Cottage sent out in their newsletter on Mother's Day for moms. It is called Love, and it is stitched. I'm stitching it on 32 count blush, and I'm using the called for color and cotton flosses. I just have the white to fill in on the L, the V, and the E, and then some white. There's a little bit of white along with the B's there. So I'll have her finished here in just a couple of hours. But this is just a quick, I started it late last night. Very quick stitch to whip up.
I just love it on the pink. The pink is so pretty.
I'm happy I went with the pink. Yes.
Yeah, so you want to give them a little
Yeah,
rundown?
so here at the Cuties retreat, we have Donna, we have MJ, we have Joyce, we have Katrina, we have Pam, and we have Terry. And MJ has brought a handful of finished stitches with her to just share with the group. And when we were looking through these, we said if we film, we want to share these with you guys. We don't have all the pattern names, but what I will do is I will enter them in the show notes when we post this, so you can know the pattern.
We just thought you'd really enjoy seeing some of her pieces. And she has only been stitching for about, I want to say 3 years, for the most. And she did not know how to cross stitch. I taught her, and her first piece was full coverage.
It was right. It was those birds,
she
right?
just dove in.
Yeah. And she whips the projects out.
Yes, and she's 83 years old and is a whippersnapper.
Yeah, she's a little firecracker.
She is, and we just love her dearly.
So we asked if she would be open to letting us share some of her stitches. She said yes, absolutely. This one here, this was on this stitch here, the red on the barn was the first time she used fancy floss. And she's so in awe and happy with the variegation that she got on the red in the barn using the fancy floss.
Yep.
So there's that Christmas stitch.
And this one, she said, was just really difficult because the instructions were all in French.
Ooh.
And it was just all in total French, so it was, she said, very, very difficult.
Bring it out a little bit.
And this designer has other patterns too, and she loves them, but I'm not sure she would do another one. We could ask her, but...
Do you know, Mom, does MJ tend to work on one project at a time?
I pretty much, I think she does, but she also stitches in hand. She does not use a hoop.
Oh, yes, friends. So when we were all sitting around stitching the last night or the night before, every single one of us except for Donna stitches in hand. And I thought that that was really interesting. When I've gone to retreat, other people come up to me all the time and ask about my stitching in hand. I thought it was, we all stitch in hand, and I thought it was more common because I stitch in hand. I mean, yeah. So I looked around and we were all stitching in hand. And I was like, this is great. It doesn't matter, hoop, hand, whatever works for you.
Whatever you enjoy.
Yeah, whatever you
But this one, there's so much back stitching on it.
Yeah, she does tend to pick patterns that have a lot of back stitching, where I avoid patterns with back stitching. But I will say it adds so much to the stitch.
For a new stitcher, she just does
she
beautiful
dove right
work.
in.
Yeah.
This one here is my favorite.
She's a huge coffee lover.
And then she drinks coffee all day long. I didn't mean to interrupt you. She mostly stitches on Aida.
She does. She does.
14 count Aida. So we love this one.
Joyce,
so we thought you would appreciate seeing
Do you want to
this.
go get her and see if she'll pop her head in to say hi real quick?
And then while Joyce is running to see if MJ wants to come say hi, we spent the morning dyeing fabric. And so I thought I would just do a little display on this board here. I brought probably 3 yards of 28 count Monaco. I did white and then like a beige, an ivory, or a tea.
Oh,
it's
they
called
look
tea
so
something.
pretty together.
And so this is what I hope you guys can see. Joy stepped away, so I won't be able to tell. But these are the ones that I dyed, and we got some great modeling on fabric.
She's coming.
Oh, good.
Joyce, can you, is this a good view of these?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, let's take the board out because the board's got a glare to it.
Oh, okay.
And Mary Jane is coming to say hi.
Yeah,
so.
she'll come say a quick hi, and then we will sign out. But yeah, so we spent the morning just dyeing, and that was super fun. It got
Show them that one piece as big piece.
this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So this one here, I don't remember the
Here
colors.
she is. Come on over. Come right behind us if you.
But this one here was super fun. There's like a purple and a yellow.
So,
This is MJ. MJ, we showed off all your stitching.
yeah.
Oh, thank you. I had fun. I've been doing it for maybe 3 or 4 years, and I just love it.
That's what we were. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we were saying. And that, do you stitch one project at a time, or do you normally have more
I
than
usually
one?
have one big one and a small one,
Okay.
and I finish it.
And what have you just took off with the stitching? What do you love? What do you like about it?
Just the beautiful colors and seeing it accomplished and having fun looking at it. And,
It's relaxing too. isn't
oh,
it?
very relaxing.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Because I'm by myself, and I just sit there and listen to TV and stitch.
And stitch away.
Yeah.
And when I see her, it's always like, oh, look at this. Like she has another one finished. It's incredible.
MJ, tell us a little bit about this one here. You said it was by a French designer.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was French. I had some difficulty. The fabric was, the thread floss was all from their company, and I couldn't match it to our DMC floss. So
So did you not have enough?
I had enough, but
Okay.
I wasn't real happy with the use of the floss, but I loved the pattern.
And you got this kit from overseas, didn't you? Where did you get this kit?
I got it online.
You got it online. Okay. And you had to separate all the floss, the colors.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that took
So
some,
did it just come in like a bundle all together?
Yes.
so that
Okay.
took some time
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so different when you get something we're not used to from this country.
Oh,
the way
sure.
we do
Right,
it. But
right.
it was really. And I have another one of a different holiday. That's a winter one.
This one here.
Oh.
Yes. This one, MJ?
No, she
No.
means from this designer.
Oh, from this designer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Oh,
Have you stitched it?
No, I have the pattern.
Okay, okay.
The barn was fun.
Yeah, I was telling them how much you enjoyed the barn because of the red and the
Yes.
That
yeah.
was
variegated
you used
floss.
the weeks.
Yeah,
The weeks.
the weeks,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
and it had the variegation. And the trees also had the variegation.
That's right.
That was your Christmas present to me.
It was. It
Aw.
was. And I so I was pressing it for her, and I said, "Oh, I think I want to do this pattern. This is really cute." So
Good
I
work,
have
Brenda.
them all at home. I got a lot
there
more.
you go.
We were talking earlier about passing the stash.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming to say
Thank
hi.
you.
Let's
Hi.
grab Katrina to come in.
Trina,
Yes,
do you
you're
Just
Aw.
come say hi.
do you
Come
want
on,
to say
just
hi,
peek
Rob? Just
your
pop
head
your
in.
head in.
I can't believe I can't.
And this,
Trina is Crafty Cat on Instagram.
Yep,
Is it
yep.
Crafty Cat
Hi.
Stitching?
Go
Oh,
down.
go down just a little bit.
There you go.
Crafty Cat Stitching or Stitcher on Instagram.
Crafty Cat Stitching.
Crafty Cat Stitching. So
she
you'll
is
see I
extremely talented.
extremely talented. I've shown a project folder that Trina has made for me before, and yes, sewer, cross stitcher. We're happy to have her as part of our group and as a friend. We've known Trina for 20 some odd years, maybe.
28 years I've known
It's been
Katrina.
a long
Yeah.
It's been a
time.
long
Her kids
time.
were
Our
little.
moms,
Yeah.
our moms met first.
Yes, our moms met first, and then we met, and here we are. So, well,
Yep.
thanks for saying hi.
Thanks for saying hi.
All right, friends, thank you so much for watching, and we appreciate all of your support. Please feel free to leave a comment, ask any questions about the stitching. I will try to remember to put patterns in the show notes. And remember, if you see something here that you like and are inspired, please feel free to subscribe and like our channel.
Yeah.
And what
And
else,
I'll be
Mom?
back again soon
Yeah, we have a family
Yep.
trip coming up, so we will make sure we do a quick video while we're there.
on the ship.
Yes,
That'll be fun.
we're going on a cruise. All right, take care and God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.